What's up everyone, this is Dreamworks and Illumination Previous Australia, so I'm going to do something very special. I still hope everyone is staying safe at home and washing their hands, according to the global crisis. So today I'm going to do top 10 best Dreamworks movies to watch in quarantine. So this actually does include movies that are non-animated and animated Dreamworks. Yeah, some of these are the favourites, but there are some honourable mentions that I will mention. Drew, a couple of them will be tied up, but with others movies. But we have 10 to go through. These are just my personal picks of the high top 10 recommendations to watch when you're safe at home. Most of these movies are either on Netflix or Foxtel available to stream. So, or Stan, if you have those providers, and some of these might be movies you're surprised about, but let's start. So number 10 is The Terminal. Such a fantastic, great movie with Tom Hanks. Which is this guy that's a foreign guy at an airport, and he gets delayed, stuck at an airport for 11 years, and it is such an amazing job. It also has Catherine Zeta-Jones as well, and this was even Steven Spielberg. People call it the most underrated Spielberg movie, but it is great. You have to watch The Terminal. It's one of the best. It is the best. There's another one as a honourable mention I'll mention now. Catch Me If You Can. That's another great movie to watch in self-isolation. But I highly recommend you watch The Terminal. I know a lot of people have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, watch it. But there you go. Number 9. Castaway. A Tom Hanks movie, yeah. This film is so good. It is another fantastic... A great story about survival where he ends up, Tom Hanks goes on a plane to send some packages to FedEx, then he's stuck on the island, then he goes, help! One of the most iconic movies ever with Tom Hanks. Yeah. I only just watched it last year, and yeah, another great recommendation, and he asks for help and then makes a ball game, his soccer ball named Wilson. And then he ends up doing what you have to do if you're stuck on an island, which is another way to keep safe. Just watch Castaway. It's another it's just so emotional at the end. I'm sorry, Wilson. Then he ends up safe at his home with the last 30 minutes of the film, which fantastic movie, Castaway. Coming in at number 8, Chicken One tied with Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Okay, so Chicken One is the best recommendation other than Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I thought I'd just have them both tied up because they are both great movies. It's fantastic. But mainly I'm just going to say Chicken One is it's cleverly made. It's got great animation. They're from 2000s. It's the very first admin movie with Dreamworks. Same goes to Chicken One. They're kind of both equal. Like Waltz and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit's also a really... I know you might have already seen these movies, but they are very good recommendations for admin Dreamworks movies. They also made Flushed Away, which is another good movie. But these are the best admin movies to watch in quarantine. Coming in at number 7, A Beautiful Mind. I haven't seen all of the movie, but I have seen bits of it. It is really great. It's such wonderful how he can do mathematics and he can read things in his mind. It is incredible. One, how did such a great job in this movie. I still need to watch the rest of it. I've seen bits of it with Russell Crowe and it's got Ed Harris. It's really great. I really do highly recommend checking out A Beautiful Mind still. But it is a fantastic movie. Coming in number 6, another fantastic animated movie, Kung Fu Panda, the best of them all. Also, the other two are good to watch in quarantine, but Kung Fu Panda is awesome. It's just it was even actually the first movie I ever saw at the cinema in 2008. And he teams up with the tigress, the monkey, Master Shifu. It's got and Viper and Crane. It is awesome. Also, the second and third one were great movies too. But you gotta watch Kung Fu Panda. It's on Netflix and Stan, which I don't have Stan. I have Netflix, and I have it on Blu-ray, as you all know. Number 5, Meet the Parents, the first one. It is a really funny movie. See, I'm watching you, fucker. Like Greg and Jack, and there's very funny moments, and it's just it's one of the best, funniest live action DreamWorks movies, I guess. Yep. This is one of the top 5. It's not one of my favourites, but it's definitely on my top 5 for. It's definitely on the top 5 for best to watch in quarantine. Because this is such a funny movie. Number 4, How to Train Your Dragon, such a masterpiece. I loved How to Train Your Dragon, the first one. Same with the second and third one, but the first one is amazing. It's just Hiccup and Night Fury when they become friends, and then I don't want to spoil the movie, but if you have not seen How to Train Your Dragon, you better watch this. It's just another one of those movies that is so fantastic. It's such incredible, and it is one of my number 1 favourite. One of my favourite. It's not my top 10 favourite movies. One of my favourite DreamWorks movies. Coming in number 3, Madagascar, the first movie. The first movie, Madagascar, is such fantastic. It's just a great, like for How to Train Your Dragon, it's such a great story, and it's a movie with Alex. All the characters are just, it's great, and then they just get stuck on this island, and they hit King Julian, and then they it is still a funny movie. You better watch Madagascar if you haven't watched it. Number 2, Shark Tale. My absolute number 1 favourite movie of all time. Yes! I know a lot of people didn't like it, but you should watch this movie. It is, I highly recommend it. It's the animation is gorgeous. The voice acting is amazing. I absolutely grew up with this movie a lot, and the music. Will Smith as Oscar is so funny. It's got so many fun jokes. It's pop culture. It is so nostalgia. I absolutely love Shark Tale a lot. Highly recommended. Number 1, my second favourite DreamWorks movie, and it's of course Shrek, tied with Shrek 2. Wow, these are the best. Shrek is so funny. Mike Myers, and he's stonking, and the first one is the greatest one of them all. Along with the second one's actually my third favourite DreamWorks movie, and it's even probably the best movie sequel ever. And in Shrek 2 they meet Puss in Boots, and then they drink the potion, and Shrek and it turns into human, like you all know. Yep. And Donkey, you're a stallion, baby. Yeah. If you haven't seen Shrek, watch it. It is a masterpiece. I'm sure you've already seen Shrek, but yeah, that's it for my list. Let me know in the comments what are your top 10 DreamWorks pick movies for best to watch in quarantine. And I hope you enjoyed my list. Bye!